everybody. Welcome to the Brainal podcast. This is episode 32, and it's June 29th, 2016. I'm Jepi Condile.
And I am Frozen GFX.
And we apologize. Last week, certain things happened and we weren't able to podcast. This is the way it is, but it's all good. So anyway, Frozen, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How you been? Doing all right?
Yeah, pretty good. I'll explain something a little bit later when we talk.
Okay.
But I forgot. Have we? Yeah. We had one podcast since E3, I think. Yeah, because Giggles was all Rushy McGee. I remember that. Yeah. So, but I think this is the next one after E3. But I'm kind of cool with not talking about E3. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that, man. We've said a lot
on
E3, and I think we've kind of exhausted that topic.
Yeah. So some just kind of random news that have caught my eye that I wanted to mention. And again, obviously, you say whatever you want to as far as anything that caught your eye. So randomly, let's talk about the important one. The important one is the Street Fighter V update. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we've actually talked about this on a podcast.
I don't think so.
Not even Ibuki. Or maybe that one week I wasn't able to make it, you probably did.
I don't remember so.
Okay. Yeah, neither do I, but it's all good. So, big thing going on. So Capcom, we know since the release of Street Fighter V, they did promise with quotes that they were going to release a new character every month. First was Alex, then it was Guile, and then it was supposed to be Ibuki. And Ibuki, they showed her intro video or whatever, debut video, reveal video, that's what I was looking for, a while back, and they announced that there was a delay and that she would not actually be out till the end of June. And I hate how they do that. They say the end of June, but technically it's July 1st. It pisses me off. But anyway, the idea is they kind of caught up because as a surprise at the end of the CEO 2016 tournament last weekend, they revealed that Balrog is also going to be released as with the story mode with Ibuki as well, all coming this Friday. I'm very excited. We obviously posted a Brainal Backstories video of Ibuki. We will post one about Balrog tomorrow. And
oh, nice.
Yeah. Actually, that was the thing that happened 20 minutes before we started recording. I finished that.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Congrats, man. Good work.
Thanks, man. And they did show with Balrog. They also revealed Juri, which you're going to be working on her video.
Oh, yeah.
And Urien, which he looks pretty cool, too. Yeah. Yeah, so apparently this story mode campaign, I'm very excited for it because we saw the trailer a while back. It looked amazing, right? They've been working on it for a long time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Apparently, Juri and Urien are going to be playable just in the campaign. They're not being released just yet, but it's cool we get to try them out. And other things that are cool, we're finally going to get the shop expanded.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I know I'm going to drop a lot of money on some of those premium costumes. Did any of the premium costumes catch your eye at all? You have camis, right?
I do have camis.
And that one's dope.
I
I'm
haven't
to pick that one up.
Yeah, I haven't really looked much into it. I saw Ken's stupid looking one, and then I just checked out. So I haven't seen anybody else. Yeah, I know you're gonna be rocking that everywhere. But no, I haven't really looked into much of it.
Armika has, who's one of my favorite characters in the game. She obviously, you know that I'm saying for the listeners. She has this weird, like, Phoenix Rabbit like costume, which is cool.
Phoenix Rabbit.
If you saw it, you'd understand. Let's see. Karin's other costume. I love her. The way she looks, the way her hair is just. Great. Dude, so I watched the CEO 2016 tournament, right? And on Twitch. This is the first time I see something live like that.
Yeah. I saw a lot of like memes come out of that, man.
Yeah, it was in Orlando, dude.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
And the cool thing is they I was watching somebody play Karin, and the person finished the other character off with a super. And at the end of her super, she goes, "Oh," you know how I do that? Apparently, when they did at a tournament, everybody in the whole room
Oh,
went,
wow.
"Oh," and I've never seen that before. And I was like, "Oh, these are my people."
That's your peeps, man.
Yeah, my
Jeez.
peeps. Um, her alternate costume looks cool. Ibuki's alternate costume looks, mm, okay. Yeah, yes. Hot Ryu is. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. It's all gonna be great.
It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be cool. Um, so I'm really looking forward to that. Huge changes, new stages, new alternate versions of stages, which is gonna be great. I can't wait, man. And the best part is, at least the campaign is gonna be a free update. I did hear
Yeah.
that the characters cost 100,000 fight money each, which
Ooh.
I think it's reasonable. I mean, you got to put a lot of work into that, right?
Yeah, I gotta do some work.
No, I mean not you specifically. I meant in
No,
general.
I'm just saying I gotta do some work.
I think stages are 70,000 each, and yeah, so I'm excited about that. Any thoughts on that?
Well, it's gonna be exciting with the new update coming out with the story,
Mhm.
and then I never gave Balrog any play in the past. I just
Neither did I.
he wasn't anyone that I was interested in, and I think maybe it's going to change when he releases. I'll check him out because I got to get over that hump of learning the characters who have those delayed actions, or holding down
Oh, you
a
mean
direction.
charge characters?
Yeah, like charge attacks like
Mhm.
that. I gotta get through my hard block with that because that's one of the things that for the other characters that use that I just never picked up on because it was just frustrating. So I
Yeah,
got to put in a lot of time and a lot of work to that. And I think Balrog was that type of character
yeah,
from that. Yeah,
yeah. I don't know how he is in the new one as far as his.
yeah. He looked beastly in the
He
freaking
looks
trailer,
crazy.
man.
He looks, from what I understand, because I saw some gameplay footage of him. He does seem substantially different from how he was handled in the past. Uh, but yeah, that's really cool. And I realized why they rushed him out like that, because I was like, what the? Well, technically, Ibuki was supposed to come out in May, right? I
Yeah.
guess Balrog was supposed to be now. So they caught up, but then I realized what they did. It's for Evo, and both of those characters are legal for Evo now, so they're allowing them. And I
Hmm.
know there's, I think his name's PR Balrog, a pretty prominent Street Fighter or a Street Fighter tournament player, and I think he's been using. I forgot who it was. Was it Alex or Kareem? I forgot who he was using, and I think he's been dying. He's known for Balrog, obviously, and so he
Hmm.
must be very ecstatic. But Evo's in July, man. I mean, he doesn't have that much time to practice to see the differences, but we'll see. It's
Yeah, it
exciting.
should be cool.
Yeah.
I'm just excited about that. I don't really know why the delay for Ibuki. I never really read up on it, and I don't really think they flat out explained it. If
I
I'm not
heard a
mistaken.
rumor. I forgot where I heard it, that it had to do with the. Remember, they originally called the actual real world money Zenny. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Hmm.
And I feel like they had to redo that whole thing, and they did away with Zenny. They're just using actual prices, and that was the cause of the delay. But that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, it's strange. I mean, again, I don't know the situation, but I don't understand how that would affect a character's release.
Right.
You
Well, I
know.
mean, yeah, that's true. Um, but we'll see. Either way, we will be working on a Jury and Urian video. Don't expect them to be up by the time this main story campaign comes out, but
Yeah.
expect them in the future before they actually are released for download.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I hope there's gonna be no server issues or anything. And dude, oh god, I'm gonna stay away from ranked matches for a little bit because I'm gonna
Oh
solely
yeah.
learn Ibuki and Balrog for the main reason of learning how to fight against them when I play online, because I know everyone's going to be them, right? So it's
Yeah, that's true. As soon as they, I mean, just like Alex,
oh god, how
forget it.
many
It was like,
Alexes
forget it. All you saw was Alex.
and Gairi? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm excited, man. I'm very excited. But yeah, so that's going to be this Friday, July 1st, which apparently is the end of June. So we'll see. And I don't know what else is gonna come out too, but we'll see. Um, okay, Frozen. I read this today. Do you know why?
Ooh.
Do you know why Nintendo did not talk about the NX at all at E3?
No, I don't know why.
Shigeru Miyamoto went on record today to say the reason why. I thought this was interesting. I still don't know what to make of it. He said the reason why they didn't show any NX stuff wasn't because it wasn't ready to show. I think it was pretty far along to the point that they didn't want anyone to copycat them.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I think that's why they're gonna wait. I mean, it's speculation till TGS, so no one can react and then try to copy that in the amount of time before the system comes out in March. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But I don't know. That could mean anything. But apparently, there's something significant going on. Because if the NX is supposed to be just a standard, console, box and controllers and stuff, there would be nothing to copy. Now, it could be the cartridge thing, but I don't see how Xbox or PS4 could pull off the cartridge thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I don't think it's going to be VR because they're already doing VR. You can't copy that if they're already doing it, right? So I wonder, do you have any ideas on that?
I really don't. I mean, it's kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
It's all secretive. It's all hush hush, and there hasn't. I mean, the rumors with the cartridges and all this other stuff. Exactly that. They're just rumors. Who the hell knows, man?
Yeah, it's crazy. But either way, that was pretty crazy. Go for it.
Yeah, I wanted to talk real quick. Actually, this is going back to the E3 topic that we were talking about. When we were talking about Bethesda,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember specifically. I had mentioned the way that they showcased. I think it was the Quake Champions.
Yeah.
They booted into DOS. They
And they
listed
had
a
that
directory.
It was like Newcastle or something
It
like
was
that?
New Colossus,
New Colossus.
which came out at me at first. It's like, man, that's weird. What the hell is that? And I talked about it in the last podcast with the E3 wrap up, and it seems as though today, or no, not today, a couple weeks ago, the rumor now is that Bethesda was secretly showcasing a hint for the new Wolfenstein game that'll be coming out. Because apparently, New Colossus is some kind of famous sonnet written back in like the 18th century by Wolfstein, something or other. And so some people online made the connection to that. And, I don't think they've confirmed it, but I'm thinking that's
pretty, that'd be a hell of a coincidence.
Yeah.
if it
I mean, and it was so quick the way that they showed it that you really had to just kind of like, oh, what the hell was that? And then move on. And a lot of people, I guess, just didn't think of anything of it, but it was pretty interesting.
Are you a Wolfenstein fan at all?
Not particularly. I mean, I've played some of the games, but
I've never played any of the original ones. I started playing, was it the New Order, I think, for PS4. I mean, it's cool, but there's just something, I don't know. It's just not really tickling my fancy. But that's cool. I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Cool. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. Bad news for me. Okay.
Oh, good.
It seems like Horror of the Orient is a dead project at this point.
Oh my God! Somebody killed the whore.
Yeah, and ironically, that might have been like the actual plot. The big murder mystery. I mean, seriously, but I was so looking forward to that game, and
oh man,
yeah, but whatever. I mean, Whatever. Just let it go, Jeppy. Let it go. All right, your
Yes.
turn.
Okay. Have you heard any new news about um, the Andromeda coming out?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. So apparently there's going to be a series of
Yes, I have heard
novels.
this.
Okay.
Yes. Keep
Yeah.
going though.
All right. So there seems to be planned 4 Mass Effect novels that will eventually lead into the story of Andromeda. And from what I gather online, it seems like novels are going to be kind of a prequel and also sequel to the games. Um, so I'm not entirely sure when that's going to be released, those novels, or if they are already starting to be released. But I'm wondering if that's their way of ramping up the story for Andromeda, because again, they didn't show much at E3, and they haven't been upfront and forthcoming with all of the the story behind it, what the game really is about. So I'm wondering if that's maybe a marketing move for them.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not one to read game novels, but
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange thing, right? I mean,
well, apparently game novels are a big thing anyway. But um, does this kind of confirm that Andromeda happens after the Mass Effect trilogy?
it would kind of seem that way, being that how they planned the novels out. Um,
Do you think Ryder Shepard's child?
hmm, that'd be something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. But it I am very interested in reading these books. It's we've talked about this game endlessly for 30 some odd podcasts. I'm pretty
Oh, I thought you were
sure.
about to say 30 some odd years. I'm like, what?
No. So it's for a story to be fleshed out like that, um, that leads into a new game. I would think it'd be extremely fascinating to read. So I'm gonna be looking out for that.
Uh,
And
yeah, if I, or maybe it would be cool if they did. No, I feel like Mass Effect would be more suited for novels because I was thinking I'd love that for Overwatch, but I feel like Overwatch should be more suited for comics or graphic novels.
yeah, I think that would hit the spot there for that series.
Um, okay, so today on 2K's official website, do you know what was leaked?
No.
Screenshots of something called Bioshock the Collection.
Whoa.
Yes, and this was on their official site. Okay, so and I don't know why they haven't confirmed. Well, 2K they might have like an event that would unveil that as well as a new Red Dead game, whatever that is. So I'm very excited for that. I would love to replay the Bioshock series again. Um, give the second one a fair shot. It's been a long time. Uh, but,
Yeah.
but yeah, is that something you'd be interested in doing eventually, or?
Yeah, actually, of course. I think I think we both got BioShock 2, right? And
I bought Bioshock 2, never beat the main campaign.
mm,
But let me explain this. Never beat the main campaign. Then after I played um, Gone Home, I read that the people who made Gone Home, they actually made the expansion or one of the DLCs of Bioshock 2 called Minerva's Den, which is incredible. And then you see that yes, that's the same pedigree that made Gone Home. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Have you played Minerva's Den?
no, I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah, so it's a separate standalone story. So if you ever get the opportunity to play that, I would highly suggest playing it. It's amazing. Yes. Um, Infinite was great, and the DLC for that was great too. So it'd be cool if it was everything. It should be dope.
I'm looking at 2K site. I don't.
No, it was somebody. It was posted and then it took it off.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I mean. Oh, your turn.
All right. Have you heard about the the news that's No Man's Sky related?
Oh yeah, please go ahead.
So I think again, I think this is right up your alley. So apparently, they're going to be releasing the soundtrack
Oh wait,
on
this is
vinyl.
not what I thought. How do you? I had that pre-ordered. You know how long I've had that pre-ordered?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've had that pre-ordered months ago.
Which one in particular?
The soundtrack. It was through I am 8-bit, right?
Oh, I'm talking about it. There's a. It's called Music for an Infinite Universe. It's like a deluxe four,
LP set.
yeah, like box set. Yeah, with
Uh,
digital download and stuff.
I forgot which one I pre-ordered. It was through iam8bit.com.
Yeah,
They also have cool posters and stuff and a collector's edition. Um, I forgot how many LPs were in the one that I have though. Uh,
yeah. This one says that there's four 180-gram vinyl disc.
but I'm gonna mute
Includes.
myself and check this out because I don't want to
Okay.
hear the typing. But keep
Yeah,
talking.
it was on Laced Records. If you want to check it out. So yeah, it's see all four vinyls are packaged with a thick cardboard box set. Includes 10 tracks. No Man's Sky music. It's got digital downloads. Let's see what else. Yeah, I mean it looks pretty nice, man. It's I think it's going for like $60 on a pre-order, and it's supposed to go out third quarter of this year.
That's interesting. That is not the one I ordered. The one I ordered a while back is a 2 LP set. So I'm gonna
Mm.
have to check that out.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. That like I said, 10 tracks, and then there's like soundscapes. So I'm guessing it's like
Just the ambiance of some of the
yeah,
games.
yeah, like yeah, exactly.
Why? That's so strange. They would have two separate vinyl soundtracks coming out. That's so strange.
And
I'll have to check it out.
the cool thing about this is that it was mastered at Abbey Road Studios, which I thought was pretty dope.
That's cool.
Right.
That's just strange that Hello Games would allow that. I would love to know the
Mm.
story behind that, but yeah, I did not hear that. I thought you were talking about the story of the lawsuit they were going through.
You know, I read that, but I didn't think it was too significant to comment on because they did. Hello Games did say that it was not the reason for the delay.
Interesting.
Um, but
I was just pissed off at Sky TV. I was like, "What? You think you own the word Sky?" Jeez.
yeah, we were going to release a No Man's Sky sports channel.
Yeah.
It's going to be boats and races.
Oh, the Japanese boat
Yeah.
race. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so PlayStation Plus games were announced for next month today.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I saw it, and the cool thing is, one of the only one I'm going to talk about is for the PS4. It's actually one that's being released that day, and it's I don't know if it's pronounced Fury or Furry because there's some furry things in there. It's Furi, and on the surface, some of the gameplay looks like it's a bullet hell shooter, but you're not
Oh,
a
okay.
spaceship. Uh, do me a favor, just watch that trailer. When I saw that trailer, I was like, "Oh my god, that thing looks amazing!" I don't know anything about it, but I'm gonna play it. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Um,
check it out.
yeah, and then we're also gonna get Saints Row: Gat Out of Hell. I've never played any of the Saints Row games, but hey, it's free. Might as well check it out. I heard they're great for what they are.
Yeah,
So, all right, your turn.
that's actually all I had.
Okay, cool.
I didn't have that much ready.
Let's go. I like this. I like this tit for tat.
Yeah, like kind of back and forth type of thing.
Yeah. Just a couple more things. One, okay, so Destiny, Bungie announced that with the Rise of Iron, that they're gonna leave the 360 and PS3 behind, essentially.
Good.
It is good, but then I realized what else they were gonna do, and I'm actually kind of pissed off at it.
Oh no,
No, no, no, no, no. Wait, did you read this at all?
no, I didn't. But yeah, I'm still reeling over the No Man's Sky delay, and every time I hear something bad, I'm like, oh god.
No, 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 no. Well, I just think this is okay. I am all for moving forward, and I could understand maybe the Rise of Iron DLC might be too much for the older systems to handle. But then Bungie said that, and I feel this, my heart kind of goes out to them. They said after that update, the 360 and PS3 players, they won't even get the special events like Iron Banner or Trials of Osiris anymore.
Oh yeah, I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I feel bad for them. Now they
That's
have,
bad.
yeah, they have a way to allow them to carry their characters over to the new ones, but um I mean, if this is supposed to be, it might not be. Maybe there's another DLC pack coming out next year before Destiny 2, but um it kind of, I feel bad for for those players cuz think about how much time and effort they put into all this, and you're kind of forcing them to um get a new system just to finish off, not for Destiny 2. So I mean, I would agree with Destiny 2 being just current gen.
Right.
Well, you won't even let them finish the game that they put so much, effort into. I feel bad about that. You know.
Yeah, I agree with you. But do you think? I wonder if GameStop would do a promotion
Oh, that
around
would
that
be great.
time to
I hope
trade
so.
in to get a certain amount of credit towards a newer system.
Yeah, or maybe trading in your old 360 or PS3 copy of Destiny to get a significant discount on the new.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but can't you transfer your I'll call that legacy saves for the PS3 and Xbox 360 to the newer system? That's all, folks.
Bungie is gonna allow that. Yeah, they say they're gonna allow a way to do that, but you can't cross family console
Right.
families. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah. So that is that, and then this I don't know what to think of this because I feel bad for the fans, but kind of at the same time I'm like, it's what you get, not to the fans, but the whole Mighty Number Nine thing. So that
Mhm.
thing's getting crapped on
Yeah.
critically, and even where I was watching Dashy. Did you see Dashy's playthrough?
I didn't, and I saw some of the negative stuff before I saw that. I was like, oh man, I don't want to see Dashy's disappointment.
Well, let me just recap. So Dashy, he, we're talking about a YouTuber, by the way.
Yeah.
Dashy, he's one of the biggest Mega Man fans ever, right?
Yeah.
He was excited about it in the beginning of the video, and as he goes through it, towards the end, he didn't know what to say, and the thing was you could tell he didn't plan on being disappointed. He tried not to, but then he was just like, I felt bad for him, and he said, what, I'm just gonna hold off judgment. I just started, but it really did feel like he was like, I can't
Yeah.
play
He
this.
tried, but he
Yeah.
couldn't.
But Keiji Inafune, man, what are you doing? Just gotta chill. Why? I think he was so. This is what I think happened. Obviously, speculation, but I think he was so shocked by the success of the Mighty Number Nine Kickstarter that he felt powerful, and he got a little
Power.
overzealous. Power, and the and he's like, oh yeah, I should do this, and after how many delays and that it's gonna my heart goes out again to the fans. Hey, if you enjoy the game, that's awesome, but I hope this was just a bit of a kick in the nuts for Keiji Inafune to quality. All right, we need quality stuff. He's ruining his own name. Now I'm wondering if Red Ash is even going to come out. Recore, I did see some of the footage of Recore. It looks kind of cool, but I really feel
Yeah, it
like
looks interesting.
Keiji Inafune just provided the concept, and the developers are the ones that are like doing the grunt work. You know, um,
Yeah.
we'll see. Either way, that's all the news that I wanted to bring up. But were you looking forward to Mighty Number Nine at all?
I wasn't. It was off my radar.
Yeah, me too.
Um, I just thought of something to talk about,
So
and you tell me whether you want to have a discussion about it. The never-ending quest to figure out what's going on with this Resident Evil 7 demo.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to talk about that. I don't.
Okay, it's understandable.
I still got to check out that one thing
I
you told me last night though, with the
Yeah,
headphones. I got to check that out.
we'll
Uh,
just say that the quest is ongoing, and we
all I'm
will
saying
continue.
is there better be something. There better be
Yeah,
something because if
yeah.
this
I
is
hope so. I hope so.
anyway, uh, what have you been playing recently? Anything new or unusual?
Oh man. So, yeah, I've been playing. Believe it or not, I've been playing a lot of 2K NBA 2K16.
Yeah. So I do remember you were talking crap about that when it
Yeah,
was
I
announced
was.
before you even tried it. And then when it
That's
came
right.
out, you
That's right.
were talking slight crap. But you're saying, oh, no, you were referring to the fact that it was related to Spike Lee. You thought it was a little cringy.
What the voice acting, yeah, I still think it's cringy.
But now every
Okay.
time I see you online, oh my God,
I know. I
NBA
know. It's
2K16.
bad. It is bad.
Well, no, 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 no. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, no, okay. I'm enjoying it. I'm just saying
That's awesome.
my addiction to it is getting bad because like I I would not have expected me to have enjoy so much a sports game like this. Now, don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I was a huge basketball fan, and I was playing. God, what the hell is that game? NBA Jams and all that
Did you say
crap back
NBA
then.
Jams?
NBA Jams.
Like all of the jams?
Isn't it NBA Jams or is it NBA Jam?
Yeah, just one jam.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Why are you wasting the listeners? Listeners, I apologize. Okay.
It is NBA Jam.
Good.
Yeah, okay. So, but as I grew up, man, the interest in basketball just went away, and I had no interest whatsoever. And now I'm playing this game,
And it's
and
rekindling it.
yeah, but the thing is, there's been so much change in the league that there are new teams that I didn't even know existed. Some of the old teams that I thought were going to be there are no longer there. It's so confusing, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Have I been that out of touch?
You sound like Captain America when he woke up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
jeez.
feel that way, man. I do. Because I'm looking at, 'em like, who the hell are these people?
It's okay, man.
Yeah,
As
anyway.
long as you're enjoying it, that's awesome. The fact that
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
I'm just addicted to it. Yeah, yeah, it's fun. Is it wait?
I
Is it your new Battle Islands?
It is.
Ah,
It is.
no, I always gotta have a Battle
And
Islands.
yeah, and I inadvertently created Chino as my basketball with the Deftones.
Oh
So,
man.
and the voice does not match my character. Whoever's doing the voice acting, this
You mean when he does his
so bad.
dunk, he doesn't go.
No.
I imagine
It's,
he's slowly like dribbling.
yeah.
That'd be great.
No, no. It's
Sacramento Deftones. I could see that. Ah, dude, I can see. Why aren't they a team?
oh man. But no,
Steph would be dribbling. His hair would always be flowing in some wind.
right.
Oh.
No, it's been good. It's been fun. Still playing that. What about you?
A couple weeks ago, I beat Life is Strange. I finally beat that. That game was
Hmm.
fantastic. Holy crap! The end of that game. Let me put it. It had to do with best friends.
Hmm.
And every time with with a couple exceptions, if you played it, you understand. But most of the scenarios they put in, I imagine it was me and you, right? So it's like it was really messed up. I was
Yeah.
like, man, and the way that game ended was beautiful. It was just that game was incredible. So I beat that. I started Game of Thrones, the Telltale game, which is really cool so far. But play more of The Witness. I've gotten significantly further.
You know, is?
Inside, the successor to Limbo came out yesterday. I'm waiting to Friday to start playing that. Especially, if I had the Balrog video to do, I was like, I can't think about that. Apparently, it's getting stupid good reviews, just crazy.
Mm.
Um, what else? Trying to think. A lot of Overwatch, almost a level 100. Um, yeah, and then Street Fighter 5. Again, I can't wait for the update. But outside of that, I'm trying to think. There's probably something I'm forgetting. Oh, and Quantum Break. I've been catching up on that. Oh, and Witcher 3. That's what I've been playing. Witcher 3 is amazing, man. I know a lot of people knew that already, but I finally just started to do more work into it because it's not the easiest game in the sense that you actually, and I actually hated this at first, but I learned to appreciate it. Um, you have to do research on certain enemies to know how to beat them. So this is a game that you'd have to use your codex fairly often. They call it the glossary. So that's pretty cool.
Pokedex.
Yeah. But that's pretty much what I've been playing. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably think of more stuff later on, but
Cool.
yeah. Question of the week.
Question of the week. All right. So my question of the week, pretty simple. What is one game that you will absolutely not play? You refuse to play it.
We're not talking about genres, like a specific game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say specific game.
If okay, here's a question. What if I've actually played it before and then I learned something and then I decide to never play it again?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine because
Borderlands.
whoa,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. You know how I feel about Gearbox. And by extension,
yeah, that's true.
Battleborn. Yeah. I don't even play, even though it's a Telltale game, I won't even play Tales from the Borderlands out of principle. But that's my answer. Even though we did play Borderlands, right? We did play a little bit co-op.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, very little bit.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
what about you?
Gears of War.
I hear you.
Yeah. It it really was a tie up though between that and Dead Space.
Oh, I'm assuming they're for different reasons, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Dead Space out of just raw fear.
No.
Oh, what? I'm curious.
Well, look, my only exposure to that game was when you and I had played it years and years ago.
Where you're visiting, right?
Yes. And the repetitive nature of that game really turned me off. Now, again, I don't know the other releases and the sequel and whatever, what changes they've made. I'm sure they've made different things, gone a different route. It just has a bad taste in my mouth.
I hear you. In Gears of War, what's up with that?
It was not enjoyable when I played it.
Gotcha.
And the gameplay.
It's no NBA 2K16.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, if you're not enjoying it, why play it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Other just honorable mentions, I've tried, and for coffee's sake, I've tried. Monster Hunter, I don't see myself ever playing those games again. There's probably other things. Sports games in general, but I hear FIFA's great.
I've tried FIFA. I didn't get it. Didn't get the fascination with it.
Sonic Boom can go to hell. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but definitely my answer is going to be Borderlands.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to get you for Christmas.
As long as you get a receipt.
Digital download straight to you. Undeletable. Replaces PT. Oh
my God. Oh my God. You would be walking assholes of all the ones I'm going to be ripping. You know I
Oh,
can't. I can't. You know I can't take you, right? But if you did that, I'll take you. Okay. I'll show up. I'll be
Super
dressed like
Saiyan.
Ryu, and then you look in a mirror, you don't realize like you're dressed like Ken,
I'm Ken. Yeah,
but like short hair Ken, premium Ken. I can't wait.
oh
I
man,
can't wait. He's
we'll
amazing.
see, man. We'll see.
Either way. Um. Yeah. So that was a pretty swift episode, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'm glad. I'm happy with the way. Giggles and Coffee, they weren't able to make it to, this week. Expect them back next week. But yeah, I mean, that being said, do you have anything else to add?
I don't, man. I think that's it.
Cool. So if you haven't already, we would love it if you guys subscribe to us on iTunes, also Stitcher. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
Cool. And then also, if you haven't already, we would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And again, Brainal.net is still under construction. So one day it's going to be up.
Something like that.
Either way, everyone, on behalf of Brainal.net, we want you, all of you, to have a great week, great weekend, safe 4th of July, and we will see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.